Hello everyone, this is Mango and I'm back with yet another toy video, and today's video is once again another product from the Gotchard toy line, except it's not of Gotchard's stuff. It's actually the Legend Ride Magnum that's used by Kamen Rider Legend. Yes, we are finally getting into some Legend stuff. It took me a while, but we are finally getting into Legend stuff. So let's start with the box. The box is really big. The gun doesn't feel that big, but the box is really big, so I think it's because of this handle here. But yeah, this is the front of the box. Very nice Legend here. Comes with 2 Ride Chemy cards, and they are Rider Ride Chemy cards, so that's pretty neat. The side, oh, so big. Hang on, let me just move it just to show you. The table of contents, 1 Legend Ride Magnum and 2 Ride Chemy cards, and the QR code that lets you access the electronic manual, because they don't do physical manuals anymore. So there's that. Okay, let me see if I can adjust my camera back to the way it is. Alright, the back is actually protruding. I think the plastic inside is warping, if it's even plastic, I'm not too sure. But yeah, this is the back of the card, telling you how to use the Magnum, and of course advertising the Ride Chemy cards. And the other side, telling you that you can summon the riders with the Ride Magnum and do a finishing move. Very nice. And I don't usually show the top and bottom, so we're gonna do that now. Just a bunch of my camera keeps falling. Just a bunch of fine print for the bottom, and on the top. Oh, hang on, it's the wrong way. But it's a really nice group shot of every single rider so far, except Gotchard. I don't see Gotchard. Let's see, I see Kuga, Agito, Ryuki, Fireblade, Hibiki, Kabuto, Den, Okiva, Decade, WOs, Forze, Wizard. Where is Gotchard? That's so strange. I mean, I guess Gotchard isn't really part of Legends. Yeah, I'm just rambling right now, so I'm just gonna go ahead and open up this box for you. So let's do that right now. I'm gonna move the camera. It's really hard to get this in shot because it's so big, but I believe the weapon itself is not this big, so it should be fine once we get it out. So let's just unbox it right now. That's a really suboptimal use of the space, to be very honest. Anyway, gonna start off by looking at the Ride Chemy cards. I know we usually do the weapons first, but just for this one, I would like to start off by looking at the Ride Chemy card. So this is the Ride Chemy card that comes with the Ride Magnum, double and O. So I'm gonna just open this up and sleeve them. This is what happens when you are on a quest to collect every single possible variation of the cards. You don't want to damage these. So just gonna put them away. So these are the 2 cards that come with the Ride Magnum, the Kamen Rider Double card and the Kamen Rider O's card. These are the merge cards, so they are actually of thinner cardstock than the Ride Chemy Trading Card Booster Box cards. So I'm not gonna use this. As always, I'm gonna use the Ride Chemy Trading Card Booster Box versions of these cards, which have slightly thicker cardstock. Yeah, and also because I only have 1 copy of this, so I'm gonna keep it. Now, the 2 cards that come with the Legend Ride Magnum actually work as a combo in the Gotchard driver, so let's try that out. And of course, since this is Legend's toy, we have to use the cards in the Legendriver. But yeah, so now that we have looked at the cards, let's actually look at the toy. So I'm gonna take it out of packaging. There it is. Wow, it is a big toy. Yikes, it might not actually fit my camera. Hang on, I'm gonna move it up a little bit. So this is the Legend Ride Magnum, which looks very nice. It's very big actually, so I had to actually move my camera up a little bit to catch everything. But yeah, it's mostly black plastic with a bit of transparent, sparkly yellow. Not really gold, it's yellow, and a bunch of gold paint here. Ooh, it's a bit of a but that's normal for these kind of toys. This actually spins. Doesn't really do anything, I think. But yeah, it spins, and here is the handle that you can just pull back. It's kind of small for a human hand, but I believe for a kid it's perfectly fine. Also, for something this big, it's actually not that heavy. It's kind of hollow, most of it, so you're gonna hold it with not much problems. Battery compartment is here, so it doesn't come with its own battery. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put in batteries right now. As always, just use something sharp to poke here, and it should slide the battery cover right off. Yep, so I've just put something sharp, and there we go. Oh, one more thing, on and off switch is right here, so you can turn it on and off after we put in the batteries. Speakers to the side, nowhere near your handle, so it's not gonna affect your sounds. Okay, hang on, let me see where my batteries are. I'm just gonna hold it out and put it in, just to show you I'm putting it in, I guess. Over here, and over here. And then just slide the battery cover back on. It should just snap right back on with no problems. Yeah, so I guess let's turn it on. I'm not sure how loud it is, I hope it's not too loud. That's pretty loud. I might use some tape to cover it, the speaker, because again, I'm not sure what my neighbor thinks about my spending habits, but I do want to make sure he isn't, like, you know, too pissed off. So I am going to put some tape over the speaker to cut down the sound. So I'm gonna turn it on and face this side because the lights are in here apparently, so let's go for it. Nice, got some lens flare too, I think. So the sound of this Magnum is Mark Okita, which also does the Legendriver sound. So if you think the voice is familiar, that's cause it's him. Yeah, so now we can do some noises. I wonder if it does anything. Nope, this doesn't do anything. We can go ahead and shoot stuff, so let's do some shooting noises. Sorry, show from this side to get the lights. I don't think it does anything if you hold it. Nope. And I think if you pull this, it should do something, but I don't know what it does. Let's try it out. That's nice, but you cannot see the light, so I'm gonna do that again, holding it like this. That's the gorgeous blast. Very nice. I wonder if you can get more sounds if you do it twice. Hang on. Nope, doesn't do any extra sounds if you pull it multiple times. Trigger should react to all your presses. Yep. Yep. Reacts to all your presses. Alright, so now that we have seen the basic functions of this gun, the shooting noise and the final attack, let's go ahead and summon some riders. So by putting some cards on the top slot here, you can get new sounds and summon the Kamen Riders. So for this demonstration, we are going to use the cards that it comes with, double and O's. So I believe you put them facing upwards and it should make a sound. Nice. So the manual does recommend that you don't put more than one card in this slot because it really only reads one, I think, and there's not really much space to put more than one. But yeah, I think if you pull the handle at this point in time, you get an extra sound, so let's try that. Right, so now it's the Legend Attack Ride. And then it goes back to the regular shooting sound. Okay, very cool. Cards not that hard to pull out. I've had toys where the cards are really hard to pull out, like the Gotchard, but this is fine. You can take it out just fine. Now let's go ahead and try the O's card. Why not, right? Oh. As always, card readers have a problem where they don't really read some cards sometimes, but this shouldn't be too common. Try the finishing. Okay, so that's the O's card. Yeah, let's see if anything happens if we put them consecutively like Kaguya does on the show. It's really hard to show off the parts of the toy because it's really strange. I believe they made it so that you use your right hand to do all the stuffs, but just really finicky, how to say, just really clunky to hold and play with the card and show it off on camera, but I'm gonna try anyway, so I'm just gonna like try and put the cards in. Okay. Okay, so if you put two cards, it becomes the Legend Ride Duo. Let's see if there's any new sounds. It actually goes back to a gorgeous blast, I believe because there's no cards in here, which means you need to have a card in here to get the Legend Attack Ride. But yeah, okay, so now that we know that it can read two cards to get a special sound, let's use more cards. I believe the right thing to do is to go on to the next one, which is Forze. So let's see what 3 cards do in the Ride Magnum. Let's go. Okay, Legend Ride Trio, and now I'm gonna leave the card in and you should do the Legend Attack Ride.
Legend Attack Ride!
So putting multiple cards doesn't change the Legend Attack Ride, which is kinda sad because it knows there's more than 3 cards inserted, so it really should give slightly more sounds, but well. Okay. So in the show, Kaguya summons up to 4, so I believe you get another sound if you do 4 riders, which means we go on ahead again and do Wizard, yeah? So let's see what sounds 4 riders make in this Magnum. Yep, again, only the summoning sound changes, everything else stays the same. Okay, so with that said, let's try 5 just to see if it does anything else. So again, Gaim, because it's after Wizard. Yep, so let's just try it and see if it gets anything new out of it. Yep, so only goes up to 4. If you put a 5th one, it does the same sounds as the 4th one, and I assume any other cards you put, it will do the sound for the 4 riders. Yep. So now that we have seen what the Legend Rider cards do in the Legend Ride Magnum, let's see what the Chemy cards do. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do the usual Hopper one. Let's see what sound this makes in the Legend Ride Magnum. Oh. That's cute, it does a Chemy Blast. Hang on. Let's do Hopper 1 and Steamliner and see if it does anything different. That's cool, it actually goes up to 4 too, I think. Also, it's he said Steam Rider? Let me just double check that. He said Steam Rider. I get how he made that mistake, but still funny to hear. Yeah. Okay, let's try a blank card, see what that does. It doesn't do anything. That's pretty cool. Okay, so we are gonna go ahead and do more Chemys, since it seems like it does read up to 4 as well. So let's try more Chemys. We're gonna do 3 Chemys right now. Let's see what sounds they make. I haven't actually done a final attack with the card inside, so I'm gonna do that now. Very nice, we get the Chemy Attack Ride. Okay, let's do 4 Chemys. I have a lot of cards, so we're gonna try and make it like all different, so we can hear more sounds from the driver. That's pretty cool. Just gonna do 5, but I believe that doesn't do anything, but we will try anyway. Yep, so doesn't do anything above 4 cards. And I guess that's really much it for this toy. Honestly, it does more than I thought it would. Honestly, I thought it only read rider cards, but naturally it read the Chemy cards too. I didn't realize it read every single Chemy card though, so that's pretty cool. There's again a whole soundboard on here that does all the sounds. Of course, the sound clips I believe I reused from the Legendriver, but still, having a whole soundboard on this thing is pretty fantastic, honestly. Yeah, so actually I'm gonna do 2 more cards. These are special cards, Kuwagata Oja and Spider Kumonos. I just want to see what sounds they make in the gun, so let's go ahead and put that in. Oh, really cool. They still count as Legend Riders, but they get their own sounds. They don't go like, oh, King Oja Rider or something like that. They go and get their own sounds, which is really nice. Okay, I believe that brings us to the end of this review. I might do a sound demo of every card in the Legend Ride Magnum, but other than that, I think there's really nothing much else to it. Fun toy, reads more sounds than I had thought it would, had more sounds than I thought it would, but overall, if you have the Legendriver, it kind of does the same thing, to be honest, except he has more sound effects, so I wouldn't go out of my way to get this. You can just get the Legendriver, you get more sounds that way. I guess the shooting functionality is pretty fun, and the handle, but other than that, yeah, you don't need to get both, honestly. It is a fun toy if you can get it on sale though, that's what I think. So thanks so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please like the video and leave a comment on what cards you want me to see put in here, because I have a bunch of cards and they all make different sounds, so that's really nice. And subscribe if you want to see more Kamen Rider Legend stuff. I did buy a bunch of new toys, so I'm gonna slowly review them all. Yeah, I might do sound demos too, so yeah, I'm gonna see you in the next video. Bye.